Hey guys, surprise! It's summer in Kodama, and I'm really excited about it. Um, Obviously I time traveled forward. I love that it's raining right now too. That's awesome. Yeah, I literally just time traveled forward, so I haven't changed anything yet. The reason I time traveled forward, I have such bedhead though. The reason I time traveled forward is I recently announced that I was ending my Animal Crossing New Leaf Let's Play series, although I'm still going to be doing Dreamtown tours and occasional, holiday event playthroughs, but I asked if people would prefer me to time travel forward so that we could see Kodama in a really lush green period, and a lot of people wanted me to do that, so here we are! Elmer has moved out. It looks like he was, to the left of the police station, in between the police station and the train station. But I'm just going to get him back through the save editor. I didn't feel like taking the time to go through and play until a villager mentioned moving out, so it was safe to time travel forward. Yeah, here's Elmer's letter. To my pal, Misha, at long last it's moving day for me. On one hand, I'm excited about living in a new town. On the other hand, I'm sad to be leaving this one. It's really confusing my feet. Best wishes, Elmer. So that is sad that he moved out, but I will, be getting him back, with the save editor. I'll get somebody to move in, and then just put them in Elmer's spot, and then I'll go into the save editor, and, replace them with Elmer. Oh yeah, I ordered a large bookshelf, and I forgot that I had that in there. So since I last recorded, I have done some decorating. So I want to go and show you that really quickly, and then we will take a little tour of Kodama in the summer. So my main room has changed quite a lot. Oh, I need to order a lot of plants. I basically kept borrowing plants from other rooms to, once I finished designing one room, I would borrow plants from another room. But this is my new main room. I changed the wallpaper to the ivy wallpaper, or is it just the ivy wall? I don't know. But I think it looks better. It looks a little darker, a little greener. I really like it. I really want to have a plant right here. And also, there's definitely going to be a snake plant right here in front of that bookcase. And I don't really know what'll go right here, but a plant of some sort, and I really like it. I think having the bookshelves on either side of the fireplace works really, really well. It just helps to fill in the area some more, and it just doesn't look as empty. Looks a little bit just better. And then have I really changed this one? Yeah, I've changed this one a bit, I believe. Yes, changed it quite a bit. So over here is kind of the potions area now, with a little medicine cabinet, the fairy bottle. That's the Lon milk bottle from the Welcome Amiibo update, and I just turned the label around so it kind of looks like an empty fairy bottle. And then my little enchantment area over here has the torch and crystal and other stuff. And a bookshelf, big bookshelf behind it, and I think that looks a little better for that area. I'm kind of thinking about putting another large bookshelf right here and turning it to kind of divide the room up, but well, hey, let's just go ahead and no, I'm not going to try it right now. I'll try it later. I just wanted to give you a brief little tour. I don't need to get all wrapped up in decorating. So I am going to play my kitchen is the same. I'll pop in just to look. I think I borrowed the firewood for another room though. I'm still gonna play day by day for the next little bit. My series will be ending. Yeah, I borrowed the firewood, but other than that, this room is completely the same. The series will be ending around the time the Switch comes out at the beginning of March, so this series might end at the end of February. Not 100% sure of the exact date, but from here on out, I'm going to be playing day by day. It's July 19th, I think, in the game, and I'm still going to be uploading videos on the day that the same day of the week that the actual date is. So today's Wednesday, and I'm playing Wednesday in the game just in July. So I have transformed my mayor's bedroom into a little sewing room, which all of these rooms still have some work to be done on them, but I've made a lot of progress. I think I want to change the bed out. I changed the floor to the tartan rug. It was the forest floor and it just wasn't working. And now this bed just doesn't look quite right. I might get the classic bed and customize it to the dark, like chocolate brown color, possibly. I'm not sure. But I added this wood plank table, which is from the Welcome Amiibo update, and the sewing kit and yarn basket, and put some firewood back there. And oh, this quilted tapestry back here is from the update as well. So yeah, I'm very, very excited about the way that this room is turning out. It just did not flow well before, and it's still not perfect, but it is coming together. I'm definitely going to put another design and some sort of wig or hairpin or something on that mannequin to make it look a little better. And the basement has been changed. Has it been changed? Yeah, it's been changed some. Since you all saw it. This is not the wall that I want to keep down here. I want it to still be the ivy wall, I think, but I just kind of changed the wallpapers to see how the ivy wall looked upstairs. But I feel like I think I added this moss ball. I think that might be the only change since my last episode. Yeah, pretty sure. So yeah, I'm really excited about the decoration changes. By the end of my series, I'll be ready to do a final, probably not super duper final, but one of the final Dream Town updates for Kodama, but it won't be for another few weeks. So let's go see Kodama in the rain. I still have a bunch of like furniture in my pockets. Dumped everything out here to make room for design purposes. And I've still got some furniture sitting around here. I have I forgot I had this little wand. It's Kiki and Lala's wand. It's from one of the Welcome Amiibo villagers. Okay, let me get my shovel. That's what I need. I want to dig things up as I'm walking around. There's my shovel. I'm gonna set a couple of things down here just to make room. Okay, let's move that up there. Still have that bingo card. I'll just toss. Oh, okay. Well, I'll toss it in a second. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll have to like sell that to Reese and have her dispose of it for me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna go change, we'll go up to Main Street. I'm gonna go change my paths around to make them match this grass. And actually, the paths I'm scanning in, I think they might be a little bright for this grass, but I'm gonna do it anyways. There's probably several multicolored flowers about town that have been planted since I've been away. I really should have time traveled to July, but gone back to like 2016 instead, so the game would count it as time traveling backwards, which only counts it as 1 day. Oh, there was a cicada, I think. The reason I came to July, I was gonna go sometime earlier in summer or spring, but it just, it was because of the bushes. Oh, look, it's Ruby. She's my best friend, and she's been missing me. Wow, it's you. Well, I guess I lost my bet. I told everyone you were gone for good, Misha. Now I'll have to give up my crown as little Miss... Wait, what? Oh, well, easy come, easy go. Speaking of which, never stay away this long again. Aw, we all missed you here in Kodama. I'm sorry, Ruby. It would have avoided my villagers being really upset about me being gone so long, too. Yeah, the bushes were all blooming any earlier in the summer. The only bushes that are... Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to dig that up. The only bushes that are blooming during this season are... what are they called? Hibiscus bushes, the ones that you get on the island. And I don't have any of those in my town. So I was not worried about it. This is actually might be the day that I put my dream town in, whenever it finally happens, because it's raining, it's perfect, it's very lush. I'll just kind of have to design a little bit more. Looky what we have here. If it isn't old Misha, I haven't seen you in like 5 months. Where the heck have you been hanging out? I'm sure you had your reasons for laying low, but you could have said something. People worry. Glad you're alright. Aw, I hate that I upset them. Red's here in town, but I really don't feel like dealing with all that right now. I just want to enjoy my lush green town. I think this is going to really give me the kind of kick of motivation I needed to finish developing Kodama. Now that it's all nice and green and the season that I want, I can really, yeah, see, I really love this area right here. I can really decide what I want to do with the town. And I love that in the save editor you can choose, oh, look at Fauna, she's adorable! You can choose what umbrellas your villagers are carrying, and so that's something that I'm definitely gonna do for my super duper final dream address update. I'm gonna update it at the end of this series, and then I'm gonna do like a lot of hacking, a lot of work in the save editor. Not a lot, but some. Just maybe moving a few public works projects around, replacing some trees with cedar trees, and getting everything just perfect. Maybe moving a villager house and replacing villagers' clothing, things like that. And then I'll update the dream town another time. I haven't seen you in forever. Did you go on vacation or something? I have lots that I want to talk to you about, so let's catch up soon. I actually kind of like my hair right now, because it looks kind of, you know, spooky and witchy and pointy. I'll probably change it tomorrow or the next day, though. Yeah, I love the way this head statue looks in the summer with the green grass and Stonehenge. Yeah, looks a lot better. Okay, let's go change. Oh, let me go ahead and go to the notification board. The bug off is for this month has ended successfully. The next event will be held on August 19th, 2017. We hope to see you again. Aw, sorry I missed it. Yeah, sorry if you don't like that I time traveled forward and kind of ruined things, but since I'm going to be ending my series before the grass turns... Where am I going? Okay, Able Sisters. Since I'm ending my series before the grass, well, or just around the time the grass is turning green, a lot of people that commented when I asked were alright with me time traveling forward and bringing the green grass into the last little bit of the series. Oh, 1 second. Okay, sorry, I had to bring up the designs that I wanted to use over to this screen. So I'm going to create a QR code. Yes, that's all right. I will replace this one with this one. It's the same exact stone paths, designed by the same person. Fox Teeth, I think, is their URL. I'll try to remember to link this in the description box. They have a lot of variation, like seasonal variations of these really cool stepping stones. Let me bring up the second one. 1 second. I'm going to place the second one here. Like I said, I think these stepping stones were actually made for the grass color before this July one, so I think it's going to be just a little light for what I'm wanting, but it's like there's so little actual grass on there that I think it'll still look natural even if it is a teensy bit bright. Let's see, oh... Yeah, I like it. It is a little bright, but like it matches the lighter circles in the grass. So I don't think it's, you know, super noticeably too light or anything. What do you all think? If you have any suggestions on other, I definitely want to use like stepping stones, things that look really natural and overgrown. So if you have any suggestions, I am open to them. Oh man. So happy. I love the green. There's a little Blue Bear's house up there. Oh, let me get rid of these. I'll need to... I'll have to figure out where I'm building my next public works project. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go to Isabel and get rid of that camping cot that is beside Kitty's house. That's one thing I know I want to get rid of, so I'll go ahead and do that while we're here. That might be the last thing I do, and maybe just walk around a little bit more looking for some fossils. Oh, Mare, I just remembered. Oh, you want to celebrate that stone tablet project that was built like 6 months ago? I'm sorry, Isabel. I just want to tear down a camping cot right now. Oh, I also need to change my clothes. I'll probably do that tomorrow as well. I was mentioning in a previous episode that I wanted to change it, and I've just forgotten. There's the camping cot. Alright, yeah. It just doesn't look right in this town. It looks too, I mean, it's made of, I don't know, it's a modern looking project in comparison to what I want Kodama to be. I want it to all be very, just like no electricity, no modern technology, which is why I'm thinking of replacing all of the street lamps with the torches instead. I was thinking about having, the more natural, old, rugged-looking street lights that are like made out of the posts or wooden. It has little sprouts growing out of the bottom, but that's still modern technology, which is not something I want here. So, might have to see how those torches look. I don't know what umbrellas I'll give. I don't think I'll give everybody the same umbrella, but I really, really love this leaf one. And I'm also not decided on what my final dream town, like what season it's gonna be in. I'm completely blocking him. It's been a while since I've seen you, Lady M. Because I really liked Kodama in the fall, which was my first ever dream town of it, but it was like so barren, such a big work in progress that, I'd want to see it again whenever my town is, finally developed. Maybe I'll like it better in fall than in this super green summer. I'm really not sure. What? No way. Misha, I thought you moved on to another town or something. No one's seen you here in a million years. Well, you better not put me through that again. I was worried sick about you. I just need to stop talking to them. It's making me so guilty. Okay, let me get rid of these. I'm just gonna leave the holes, not bother filling them in. They'll go away whenever I save and reload anyways. Yes, the stone tablet looks nice. I definitely want to make this area look a little better, maybe with all cedar trees or something. I think I'm gonna move these flowers too. I'll put them over here. Not right there, but up here. Guess I should move these tulips. I don't think those are supposed to be here. Put them over here. And what do you guys think of Kodama in the summer? I really like it. The dark kind of blue-green sort of grass. And I love that this episode is in the rain. It makes me so happy. It's been a while since I've seen rain in Animal Crossing. It's very relaxing. Alright guys, well I'm going to end this episode here. Tomorrow I think I am going to get into a new outfit. I'll probably figure something out for a new public works project. Oh my goodness. My tree is fully grown. Has this been like this? This hasn't been like this. Wow. Hello. Well, I've definitely played enough hours for the tree to be this big, but maybe you have to be playing a certain amount of days as well. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, like I said, I'll be up with a new episode tomorrow. You all have a wonderful day, be kind to one another, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye.